Contrary to the bullshit. Contrary to the bullshit. Contrary to the bullshit.
Is not
Contrary
available.
to the bullshit.
At the tone, please record your message.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Contrary to the Bullshit podcast. It's Loski 1000, a.k.a. Thou Weezy. We appreciate y'all. Cam Drew ain't here. Young ain't here. But we still got my mans, though. Two of them. Two Bleezy, 2 times, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Burn One podcast, you know what I'm saying? Big Brother podcast, to the Contrary to the Bullshit podcast. And contrary to the bullshit, where I'm at, right here. Mm-hmm. Contrary to the bullshit.
Oh, we're going.
Y'all supposed to fill in the blank y'allself. Like, nah, that was just for the audience. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? But we can get right into it like we be getting into it. You know what I'm saying? School year almost over. I'm glad. I mean, shit. I'm team fuck these kids. And I feel like I am. I mean, I don't hate children. I love children.
But it's fuck them kids.
You know what I'm saying? Like, in general, like, I just don't think children should just be like, you know what I'm saying? Because some motherfuckers get a pass just because they're kids. Fuck that shit.
What you mean? Hold on.
Like,
Because
like once you start learning, like, right from wrong,
mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? I just feel like shit shouldn't just be, like,
acceptable.
yeah, just because you're a kid, just, like, overlooked. Or, like, you know how motherfuckers just let shit go?
Mm-hmm.
Or they just a kid. And, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, especially when it comes to disrespect. I don't fuck them kids. Hell nah. Like, hell nah. Kids is bad. I was once a child. I remember them times. I feel like that's a lot of people's problems too. You ever been around somebody and they hear some shit about some 12-year-olds and they just, oh my goodness, I can't believe it.
Like how you?
So you tell me when you was 12,
you wouldn't have did
you
no
ain't,
shit
you know
like
what I'm saying? So it's like, I think I'm just one of them people who just try to keep that in mind so I don't get played
that. By some kids.
by some motherfucking kids. So,
Because some smart kids will play you.
man,
Some smart bad kids.
the smarter they are is
The worst.
Nah, for real. Especially the ones who know how to manipulate the system and shit.
Do they even gotta be bad? I feel like I definitely, you feel me, had my way with a couple adults when I was.
I think that's a good point. I think just smart kids in general be low key just bad.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I used to try and just
Dead ass. Because they too smart for their own good.
Yeah, on me,
I ain't
I
gonna
was a
say-
line stepper. You feel me? I was just gonna you feel me, see what I could get away with. I can get away with it. Let me see what else I can.
But nah, that ain't bad though.
I ain't say it was bad. That's what I'm saying though.
Like, the dumb bad kids are way worse than the smart bad kids.
Are they?
Yes.
Yeah, because the
The dumb
smart bad
kids is like smoking cigarettes at 8 and shit. Behind, you know what I'm saying, stealing 2 of their mama cigarettes
yeah,
out the whatever, and you know what I'm saying?
out they purse type shit.
Yeah, the real mischievous, like climbing shit to open to get into shit.
Sneaking, doing
They
shit.
leave the
I used to be
footprints on the
climbing shit. Nah.
for real.
Oh yeah, like
Oh,
the
hell.
upstairs at my
I'm on
at my mama house. The
Call 'em not
upstairs,
playing it.
it used to not be like
Just wasn't
walls
playing.
on the side. It used to just be a banister around the whole like staircase. So like,
A banister around the staircase.
Like, I know what you're saying. It's like one of those steel banisters,
I mean, it was wooden, but
like a fence for the porch.
yeah, basically, like,
Oh.
essentially, like a
Damn,
fence
nigga.
type
Okay.
shit.
Don't be saying shit like that.
Nigga said banister. No.
Yo, that's some shit.
Oh, spelling bee champ over here.
Bro, I used to climb over that motherfucker and be like walking around on the edge. Like if I was to have fell off, I would have like cracked my shit open.
Well, that's like on some adventurous type shit. I'm talking about.
You was a knucklehead.
I was just at home bored.
No, that comes out of boredom for sure. For sure. When I was at
Doesn't
home,
always.
I was rarely bored. I was either going to sleep, eating, watching TV. I wasn't.
You went outside?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
if I'm at home, then it's like I'm tired of being outside. Like, I ain't. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
Yeah, we was forced to go outside too. So it was
Type
like,
shit.
for sure. Even when we was in trouble, it was just like
Yeah, it's like get out the house.
for sure.
Yeah.
Stay out longer.
Stay out there, it'd be a little darker outside.
Nah, for real though. But hey, you know what I'm saying?
I do.
Whatever.
I feel you though on that. Kids are bad and should probably be disciplined more. I think kids today, it's gonna sound real old manish, but these kids is the worst kids ever. Like
these 2000 babies.
Fuck 2000. These 2010 babies. These 2020 babies. Fuck is you talking about? These kids is niggas born in 2017 is like 6-7 years old now. Nigga, these niggas.
Yeah, the standards are just lower, man. No one.
But they dumber too. Fool. Imagine if we was in school when COVID happened and they told us to do work from home. Motherfucker, nobody would be doing that. We like, you know how many of these kids is behind?
Maybe.
In the eighth,
for a lot of
what grade would you have not? Yeah, high school, yes, but middle school
only because like I want to graduate so I can get this shit over with.
Middle school and below, you can't really trust kids to do this shit on their own, and they got fucking elementary school kids on a Zoom.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Like, not these kids kind of. I'm not gonna say all of them, but a lot of them have been delayed. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think it's just. They can learn from home. It's just how you present it, even if it's on the screen. Like, it can't be like I don't know, because you got to think about it. Most kids, most people in general are on screens anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, and with a child, you just got to manipulate what's in front of them. That's why they have these educational TV shows. So, like, it just looked like some fun-ass shit, but it's you manipulating a child by actually teaching them things.
Is that what this was?
So like the Zoom, they ain't give a fuck. They were just right there just trying to A, B, C, D and shit when it should have been on a leapfrog or some shit. You know what I mean? And they would have retained information, I feel like, better. You know what I'm saying? You can trick a child, man. I'm trying to tell you, like
you should run for board of education.
Should I? That ain't hard though. Think about it. I mean,
you would think
that's what kid shows come from. And like Barney, Sesame Street, all that shit. Like it starts usually as a teacher or a former like person in some type of teaching child care field. It's never like just a caregiver. It's always like a teacher of some sort. So it's like the best ways that's proven to like get a child's attention, like a kid's attention, is to make it fun. And that's the only, you can teach a child anything, you make it fun, any motherfucking thing.
Oh, for sure.
Or you can go the other route and just, like this 300 and just make it blood, sweat, and tears. They'll learn like it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you know what I mean? Beat it in them.
Beat it in them?
Beat it in them.
They wasn't beating us.
No,
no Diddy. No Diddy. But they wasn't.
No Dan.
Who's Dan? Oh, no, Dan Schneider.
Did y'all see that?
I seen that shit. Quiet on Set.
What the fuck happened with Dan Snyder?
There's a documentary on HBO about like the kids of Nickelodeon. And like
that's not Snyder.
It wasn't Dan Schneider, but he was like...
He was a fucked up individual, but he wasn't like...
He wasn't the one touching the kids.
Yeah.
It was another dude. It was a dude named Brian Peck.
Yeah.
Brian Peck was...
It was a couple of them.
But Dan... Yeah, it was a few of them. But Dan Schneider was...
He was like...
He knew about it.
Showrunner.
He knew about it.
He turned the blind eye. He just as bad. I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. But that... I don't know, man. You think victim blaming should be a little... is unnecessary in that case?
In that case, yeah. Because it was a kid.
15?
I'll call you a kid at 15.
Okay, imagine yourself at 15. What would you have done?
Not that. Not that. I know for a fact I wouldn't have done that. Okay?
I'm just saying, 15-year-old.
Yeah.
You.
15-year-old Rodney would have not.
You probably would have fought that grown-ass man.
I wouldn't. I would have quit before it ever got to that point. I feel like had I...
You ain't like to be touched no way. Ain't like...
I don't like to be, like, talked to funny. Like, so had they ever...
Yeah.
Like, said some... I would have known back then at 15.
Yeah. What? We were saying shit was gay.
You right?
Elementary school, nigga. That's gay.
Nigga, that's gay as hell.
Remember that?
Yeah, she was gay, so it had some gay shit popped up like that.
Like, hold up.
That made me uncomfortable.
It feel different. Like nah.
But I don't say that to say
So
I don't say that to say that dude who experienced, what is his name, Drake Bell,
yeah,
from Drake and Josh. I'm not saying that he was like a bitch for going through with it or nothing like that. I'm just saying like I wouldn't have ever been there.
It's just like,
and his mama was letting it happen. Like my
advantage, the way he got taken advantage of, it's like that's fucked up. But I can't just help but think
15 is kind of old.
It is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of crazy.
What did Cat Williams say about his 10-year-old? He said, "Nah, Mr. Jackson. I thought we was going to Bow Wow." Niggas like that.
That is.
I can see if he was like, but like fifth, he was doing shows and performances. He's a TV star.
Well, Drake and Josh hadn't.
Man, that was that shit. Quit playing.
It hadn't come on TV yet.
Yeah, it hadn't.
By the time like all of this shit was going on, that hadn't been on. This was like during the Amanda show.
Well, it was like towards the end of all that.
Okay,
during his tenure at all that, because I believe the show might have continued after he was done with it, but it was towards like the end of his tenure with all that, and like in between, he was kind of in between shows. Like I think all that had ended, and
babysitting that.
I ain't tripping.
I think all that had ended, and they was looking for like a new show. Like they wanted like a buddy show or whatever. So like they was saying like, cause him and Josh had a skit or
they was on the Amanda show together.
On the Amanda show, or it might have been all that. One of the two.
I remember them on the Amanda show.
But yeah, I think it was the Amanda show. But
Did he make an appearance on this damn documentary?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Most definitely, the diddler.
We'll get into that after this.
Nah, let's get into that shit.
Right now?
Let's get into that.
I mean,
what? I ain't gonna lie. I've been telling niggas, bruh, like randomly, I just be like, what the fuck? Like it's
when you just think about it.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy though? Because the what's her name? Cassie shit came out like a month or two ago, and so that kind of really opened everybody's eyes to really what was going on. But I feel like niggas knew Diddy was gay.
But that's not even the point, though. I ain't even tripping on the gay part. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, it's like, damn. But the other allegations and
all the other shit.
The aggressive, predatory, controlling, like.
That shit's crazy.
Come on, man. Like,
yes, it's crazy. It's crazy. Now, is it unbelievable? No, but it's crazy. Like
it's unbelievable.
Nah, I believe it. Like it don't sound so unbelievable to where I'd be like, nah, ain't no way Diddy did that shit.
If you think, just for me, the way I think about it, is
sex trafficking humans.
I mean,
if anything about that Cassie shit.
So, if you actually look at like what sex trafficking is, like the bare minimum of like what sex trafficking is, it like could literally be like, or at least from what I've read out of the allegations for Diddy is, it's like he had a party in like Florida or some shit, and he had some girl that he had like, I think spiked her drink or some shit, or coerced her into like going to do some shit with one of his friends or some shit, and he took her from Florida to like LA or some shit like that.
God damn.
Because it was crossing states.
That's trafficking.
Yeah, it's trafficking.
Okay.
I guess it's, well, ain't no but. I'm actually piggybacking off of what you're saying, no Diddy. But if you read some of the shit, they named Carisha in the shit. They named Young Miami in there as one of his, like, hired sex workers. Have you seen the interview of the City Girls with that one light-skinned bitch that's been going, like, viral the last few days?
No.
It's a bitch that's interviewing JT in Miami. I don't know where this is. It might be Rolling Loud or something, but it was celebrating the 50 years of hip-hop. And the bitch was like, she was asking Young Miami, don't you remember me from like from that trip in Miami? He was like, nah, I don't. And she was like, you sure? Because, like, and then, like, out of nowhere, Miami's like, oh, yeah, I do remember, and try to, like, speed past that shit.
Yeah.
Both of them hoes was named in the shit.
Ah.
And, like, during the interview, you can see JT looking really funny because I guess JT ain't involved in none of this shit. But
Probably not.
JT, like, what the fuck you got going on?
they on Miami head top right now, though.
Nah, I mean, yeah, she was popping a lot of shit when
Because that's when all that
shit was
revolt
smooth.
shit and
When shit was smooth, and she was popping a lot of shit when like she first got with Diddy, and folks was, you feel me, saying like, why is she even with this old ass?
'cause she's
nigga?
hired.
And
But that just furthers my theory of all these relationships is fake. Especially so if you with Lori, like if you with Lori Harvey, you hired her. Because guess who else hired Lori Harvey? The Diddler. And the Diddler's son. He did it after his son.
which is crazy.
Nuts so. And then all his kids getting arrested at the house. Diddy ain't nowhere at the house. That's
Ain't get arrested.
I mean, yeah, but detained at least.
Yeah.
That's a crazy image. Your kids is in handcuffs and you out of there. Almost as if you sniffed it out, which probably. I feel like if you that rich, you got it.
You gotta know.
Yeah. You got some you gonna catch wind of it before it hits you. What-
Is it true he had an underground tunnel
Hey, that's nuts.
to escape out that bitch?
Did he?
Did he? Did he? Did he do it?
Did he not?
Did he not? I don't know. I don't know.
Diddy is crazy. Diddy.
Don't know this shit's like the trafficking part is crazy because of how it's worded. But like y'all remember seeing that Drink Champs interview with Fabulous and Jadakiss?
Yes.
Bro, when I seen that,
Daddy.
that was the confirmation that Diddy was
What
wild.
happened in it?
Yo,
You don't remember that fool? I feel like we watched it
bro.
together.
He was like, Daddy.
He was like,
that's
damn
daddy
Fab,
shit.
why don't we party no more?
Yeah. Fab was like, bro, what you mean we partied at my birthday? He's like,
But we ain't never
we
really
ain't never
party.
party. Oh shit. And the Jadakiss the whole time, he looking like, what the fuck?
Like he was getting so batty, the goddamn Jamaican dude,
Fam.
the Jamaican dude had to get up and leave and told Diddy to like, stop fucking touching him. It's on the show.
Fam. That same episode with Nori, right?
That's early Drink Champ.
That's the same episode with Nori blew out them damn birthday candles or some shit.
Yeah. Because
From
Diddy
the
was
cake.
like,
Diddy put
something
out a
about
cake.
it's your birthday, and then Nori was like,
He was like, blow out the candles. Blow out. And then, Nori looked like, nah, Diddy.
and then he did it.
He just put it
Then
in his
he
face.
did it. Okay.
And then Nori like, yeah, all right. I'm like, oh, he blew out these candles. What does that mean? Would have blew out the candles?
It was not his birthday.
It wasn't his
It wasn't
birthday.
his
No, it was not his
he
birthday.
pulled out a birthday. It had candles on it.
This nigga Diddy brought a cake.
Candles or a candle?
No, it was multiple
It
candles.
was it wasn't
wasn't a lot.
It wasn't a
like
lot, but it was
4
candles
candles.
on there.
Like I said, like 4 candles.
He was like, blow it out. And
Blow it
nigga-
out.
That's wild, bro. Like
He's holding the cake.
that's
I don't know. What
This
I
is a
would
whole
do.
cake.
I ain't
He's
gonna lie
holding
to
it.
you.
It ain't on the table. He has the cake in his hand.
50 Cent said that nigga told him, asked him if he wanted to go shopping. Said he'd take him shopping. That's crazy.
Taking another nigga shopping is crazy.
It's nuts,
Or
bro.
asking to take a like, can I take you shopping, or like, do you want to go shopping? Is crazy. Like if
Like, I ain't
got it
never
like
just
that
had-
and we just at the mall and like I'm with my niggas, like okay, like
You can pick some shit
some
up,
rapper-
type
like on
shit.
some rapper
Type
shit,
shit,
like,
right?
yeah,
You
type
can
shit.
pick some shit up.
Yeah, I ain't
But you
tripping,
can't,
but
like,
yeah,
I'm not taking a nigga shopping,
yeah.
fool.
Nah, hell nah. That's crazy.
That's nuts, bro.
Okay, we gonna direct. Look, let's get off the Diddler real quick, man. Shit,
what's up?
man. This man got my head itching. Look,
Paul, no Diddy.
no Diddy,
Crazy.
but Diddy did it.
He did.
Did he not?
There's some things in the state of Tennessee that's going, you know what I'm saying, that's going on. I want to go ahead and get on real quick. First of all, like Nashvillians went ahead and just put their foot down with public transportation shit. Like they basically said, like, hey, y'all need to do something. Like it's like a what you call it, a uproar, I guess. Like they calling for better transportation. The city's getting too big. We didn't discuss this before on the pod or whatever, but now it seems like they are now finally trying to do something about it. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Stand Up Nashville. I guess it's a nonprofit of some sort.
I have.
Stand Up Nashville, they're like, I guess they pushing the envelope trying to like get funding, you know what I'm saying, for better transit. Because an equitable transportation system can reduce one of working people's biggest costs and open new opportunities for residents across Davidson County. So Stand Up Nashville is the one pushing the envelope now, like, because shit, they feel like poor, rich, black, white, whatever, like this is beneficial for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So everybody should come together and like get this done.
I agree.
With that for sure.
Did you know the average cost for the American Dream now is $3.4 million?
Wait, what's the American Dream?
I'm glad you asked. You know what I'm saying? Say Cheese reported this. I seen this on Say Cheese. The American Dream now costs $3.4 million, and that is the estimated lifetime cost of common milestones, including marriage, 2 children, homes, healthcare, cars, and education.
Oh, well, no. Ain't nobody getting the American Dream.
You don't think so?
Hell no.
You don't think two people with 2 kids can amass $3.4 million in their lifetime?
My sister got 4 kids.
What's this got 4 kids?
4. Quattro.
This nigga stupid.
I ain't know you was an uncle like that, right?
Nah, I'm for real Uncle Rod, like for real type shit.
Uncle Rod?
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh. And she still with
like same all 4 kids got the same parents, but like I wouldn't say they anywhere close to the American Dream. They also black. So like who are we basing this off of? White people or black people? Or is this an average of both? Because if so, the numbers are starkly different if you just do black and white and other like minority races.
I think they just saying like
then it's skewed. Anything
I think that's just they saying if you are in a 2-parent household and you have at least 2 kids.
Well, that's
so maybe it ain't.
Because how many 2-parent households you know of with people our age? A few, maybe.
Not a lot though.
I know more people with just kids.
Absolutely. Everybody got kids.
Everybody got kids. You know, there's not too many mom, dad, family. Yeah. I just think that statistic right there is kind of skewed. It's probably more expensive with different demographics. Like, if you said 3.4 million?
Yep, 3.4.
And that's every milestone. So buying your car, buying your first 2 houses,
It said homes, plural.
Okay. 2 kids, marriage, which
They say a house and like, I don't know, 2 cars.
and we talking
Education. It included education in that.
and when it's including education, it's including the loans that you have to pay. Like, I don't think it's just going based off of like tuition. You know what I'm saying? Like
3.4 million is a lot of money though.
nobody.
But then you got a lifetime.
That means over your lifetime, you had 3.4 million that could have went to something else.
But not even over your lifetime. It's over the lifetime starting when you have children.
Starting when you go to school. So as soon as you turn 18, and you decide to go to college.
Yeah.
That's when
what if you go to private school?
you're not paying for your own private school, as you know what I'm saying. So that really wouldn't come out of you. Pause. But I think like once you start, I think it's as soon as you get to college and you start accruing that debt.
Yeah, that's kind of, I don't know.
I mean, the number seem a little low.
That doesn't seem like, because I'm thinking 3.4 million, and you got your lifetime to amass that. It's like,
And it's like, are we going between two people? Because it's a two. Like, are we?
that's what I'm assuming. Like between the two of y'all, 3.4 million. So that what? That's
1 point. Oh, I was finna fuck that up.
8
Yeah, like 1.8. What? 1.7.
a piece, 1.7
1.7 a piece.
over your lifetime.
I'm like $70,000-$80,000 in debt just from school. No. I'm like $50,000-$60,000 in debt from school. And that's just school. I ain't got no kids. I ain't married. I don't drive nowhere. I live in an apartment.
Yeah.
If it's gonna take that much to live the American dream, I don't think that shit ain't real, man.
Damn.
That shit ain't real, fool. The American dream, that shit fake. Here you go.
It'll take about probably about 50 years.
To amass that much.
Yeah. About 45, 50.
Yeah, like, and are we talking about after it's all said and done, that's how much you done paid to pay it all off type shit? Because you got a mortgage, you got car loans, you got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's a lot of shit.
3.4 million.
The annual ranking of like the best, I guess, states that have like the best companies like to work for. Tennessee was one of them states that was like, as far as mid-sized companies, and like apparently it was like a poll of like 17,000 plus. You know what I'm saying? Like mid-sized, like worked at mid-sized companies, and they just asked like, you know, and yeah, as far as like in the fields of healthcare, engineering, warehouse, stuff like that. Apparently Tennessee, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want a good job. But I think that's because of our taxes too. Like, you keep most of your money here compared to other states.
Most other states, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's only a few states that don't have state tax.
That's probably all it is though.
Probably. But it's
Yeah,
also
man.
like, it's also a lot of companies that move here.
There's a lot of hospitals in our state too.
No, for real.
Like,
A ton.
it's crazy the amount of schools and hospital, because healthcare and education, but like are on their list. But I know in just Nashville, Davidson County alone, like damn, we got a school for the blind.
No, for real. I mean, just look at how big of a print Nissan has on Middle Tennessee.
Facts. It's been here for a while too.
You know what I'm saying? You named this damn stadium named after you. That's how much you
The headquarters in Green Hills.
the factory in Smyrna. Everybody done known somebody that worked at the fucking Nissan plant.
Yeah, my aunt and uncle retired from there.
You know what I'm
Oh.
saying? People have great careers at that Nissan plant.
Well, you get paid.
Like a motherfucker.
Make sure you pass some drug tests.
No, dead ass. That is, that's the one thing you got.
You pass some drug tests, you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? You'll make some bread.
You just gotta pass that motherfucker, but nah, yeah.
Ooh, okay. I think that's all right. Unless y'all had something else
It's more local.
that was going on, like locally in the city. We
Y'all
can talk
heard
the
about-
Titans.
Well,
go ahead.
before we
What
get
you-
to the sports, y'all heard about that Riley Strain kid?
No.
22-year-old from Missouri. Last week or maybe the week before last, I don't know
I
how.
think it was a couple weeks ago.
He was downtown with some frat brothers. He ended up getting kicked out of bar. I think it was like Luke Bryan maybe. And he went missing. And they just
Jason Aldean's, I think.
one of them fucking honky tonk ass fucking. But they found his body in the river.
Oh, they found him.
Yeah, down the street. By that plant that's right next to TSU.
Yeah.
At the
tobacco plant.
Yeah. Over there where the river meets that railroad, they found him. And they was looking, well,
They was looking for him.
they was looking for him, then they stopped the search. And then just a random person found that nigga. And they don't know how or he died or anything like that. I
I don't
was.
know how he died.
I
It
mean, he
wasn't an
probably.
autopsy. What the fuck?
I think they are gonna do an autopsy, but the situation is really weird because you get kicked out the bar. You with friends, but you get kicked out the bar. Your friends stayed in the bar. You are apparently drunk as hell.
So, like the last video they seen was him like over like by what is that, Gay Street, I think, like where like the Hooters used to be, or
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think the Hooters
Second.
is.
Oh,
And,
that's
like,
Commerce,
they-
ain't it?
Nah,
No. That's second.
yeah, it's second, but like like where the light is, like right on the river, where
Yeah,
like
that
you
right-
that is
turn
Gay
where
Street.
You can go park in the garage and shit. He like you see him like stumbling across the street and shit, and that's right there by the riverfront.
He probably fell off
So
somewhere closer
Yeah,
there.
he just fell off. He's drunk as hell. Just wandered.
I'm thinking in the whole situation though, like if that was me, one, I'm from here, so I know. I guess I know just the area a little better than that.
yeah,
But if I'm drunk as hell and I get kicked out of a bar, I feel like if I was with friends, one person would at least come with me.
yeah.
Just one.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Probably not.
And they from another state.
From Missouri.
Nigga, all of us were gone.
That's what I'm saying. If we not from here,
Like at least one person, I would expect everybody to get the fuck up.
Yeah.
Hey, we finna go to the, you know what I'm saying?
they didn't kick.
Anything can happen. This nigga drunk as fuck. Anything can happen.
Like
He get his ass beat. He can
get hit by a car. Anything can happen.
lost,
Just like that.
you know.
And like the river and shit, ain't nothing blocking it off. Your ass can jump in the river if you wanted to. So it ain't stopping nobody. I guess during the search while they was looking for him, they found two other people.
2 other people.
They found 2 other people.
They don't even be looking in that river.
You know how many bodies probably in that fucking river?
A lot.
The Cumberland, nigga? Shit deep.
It's a lot of shit. Period. in
Yeah.
the river.
For sure. But yeah, that was just some local shit that had just kind of got wrapped up, I guess. I think it's still like a viral thing. I don't know, because people still want to know
What happened?
how he ended up in the water type shit. But yeah,
You think they killed him?
who's they?
His friends.
Nah, maybe. I don't think so. I think he just so happened to die. But all of those guys that he came down here with all got lawyers. Like, as soon as they didn't report that nigga missing until like a day later.
I mean,
And then when they went back to Missouri, they each lawyered up.
they went back to Missouri and lured up after he was found, or
Before he was found, after he was announced missing. They had something. You think they had something to do with that shit?
I don't.
I don't know if they did or didn't. If they did, that's some fucked up shit. But I could totally
the
see
video-
that just happening.
Yeah, the video that I seen of him walking across the street.
if they, I don't know. Go ahead.
I was just saying, like, the video that I seen of him walking across the street, like, he was like just obviously like belligerently drunk. Like, I could easily see like someone, like you said, like that's not really from here, don't really know exactly where they at for real. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah. But they put a whole police station downtown on, well, I guess you could call it a police station. I don't know what it looked like inside, but it's a little police station thing on Broadway. And is this not what that's for? Like, if you see somebody belligerently drunk and they're by themselves as the police, you would think y'all supposed to stop a motherfucker. But then again, no, because there's already so much other shit going on down here.
Fuck that. Fuck that. This is a downtown city,
Yeah.
and there should be points just downtown that should just be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. But it is what it is. I mean, shit. They did, they didn't. I don't know. The whole thing just seemed funny to me.
No, I do.
Like, it just seemed funny.
There's
I don't
more
know.
to it that they
I
not
can't
saying.
go. Yeah. I mean, I can't go out of town with my friends and then be out somewhere like a bar or a club or whatever and not know and then have a rendezvous. If we are on some other shit, have a rendezvous point if we get, you know what I'm saying, separated. And 3, my just instinct is to always just kind of at least know where my nigga at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, even if he dip up, oh, he over there, or he be, hey, I finna go on the stage. I bet. Like, I know he on the stage. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I
I
mean,
don't know. And then if they're belligerently, like, drunk like that, then it's really, I've been in situations like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, we gone.
yeah. I could only imagine. First off, I'm not getting sloppy drunk in no other city.
I can't say that.
I can't say that either.
I
I
can't.
will say that I'm always prepared, and I feel like I have decent people around me.
Mhm.
Shit, like damn. But at the same time, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe he slammed all them niggas out in some shit before that.
Now he slimed them out.
I don't know. Maybe he was an asshole. I don't know. I ain't trying to speculate really, but hey, shit, that's crazy though. Damn,
That is
down
crazy.
the street.
Not for real.
Yeah.
Speaking of sliming out, though,
Okay.
Huh.
Wipe your nose.
Drake, Future,
Mm-hmm.
The Civil War.
Young Metro.
Metro. Damn.
They snapped on his ass. Hold on. There's a
I never-
siren.
There's always some shit.
They just turned it off. Nice.
But nah, never saw that. Never saw that coming.
That was crazy, right?
Not even just the fact that
What aspect of it?
all of these rappers at one time.
Dead
Like
ass.
teaming up against
Yeah.
Drake.
Yeah.
That's
That-
why I never expected it. I've never really I probably wouldn't be surprised if it was one person, you know what I'm saying, there's or even 2. Like Metro don't like him and Future don't like. But once all these other sidebar, like now they taking their opportunity.
Now you got the
It's like they
Weeknd
can't like,
on
oh,
here.
let's join forces. I don't know. It's like
Yeah.
Kendrick in this bitch now.
The Kendrick shit wasn't even surprising.
Yeah, that part wasn't surprising.
I was actually. All right, hold on.
I've been entertained. I ain't gonna lie. I'm here for the music, goddammit.
Yeah.
I'm here for the music. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is just gonna because hip hop needs saving right now.
But what's crazy is this started before we even noticed it. I
That's
didn't know that What Would Pluto Do was a diss record.
yeah, I did not. Yeah.
It was weird to me when I first saw it. I was like,
It was
that's
weird when I first heard the song.
I was like, that's
I didn't know how
kind
to
of.
take it.
I was like, that's
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
I think that's, and I feel like we talked about that on one of the pods or something. But
Like,
yeah,
what
it
would
was
Pluto do?
definitely
He
like-
fucked the host, so I did it. That's
Ah.
not bars, really. Like, what
it's
is?
weird as fuck.
Yeah,
Like you bragging about your homie or
you fucking that. You bragging about fucking after a nigga.
right.
That's not
Weird.
P, right? That's,
Yeah, that ain't P.
That's not
That
P.
is not P.
And apparently,
But what would Pluto do? That's what he said.
and that's nuts.
That's crazy.
And the fact that you even, it's like dirty macking almost. Cause like, why are you putting another nigga business out there like that?
And is that not the same song where he mentions it twice? You fucking on a nigga that I know, but is that not the song where he say you fucking on a nigga I see as my son, or is that a different song on there? There are bars on that album that say you fuck on a nigga that I see as my son.
I may have.
He was like, you fucked on a nigga I see as my son. So what? I was in the club. What song is that? Now I gotta play this
Oh
shit.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Future slid on that song though. I fuck with this.
No, that's the third song.
Yeah. Calling for you.
Yeah.
So now I kind of got to re-listen to all the Drake shit. Because what else did you say about that nigga?
That's crazy. It's crazy. You hard on Drake right now.
I got to be.
Yeah.
Because now it's like, I feel duped. How did I miss it?
We all did.
That's what I'm saying.
We all were duped.
But now I got to listen to the bullshit again to see where you fucking dissed the nigga at.
Right. Nah, this shit crazy. Like having to go back and listen to it, and you be like,
And I was
damn,
kind of
like,
done with this album already. I was done with
Yeah.
this shit already,
Yeah.
I
bro.
ain't listened to for all the dogs
In a
in
minute.
a minute.
But then I did go listen to some of the shit once, the shit happened. I'm like,
Outside
damn.
of like a couple songs, like probably Fuck my ex. Like
I don't even be listening to
Like,
that.
It broke my heart. That motherfucker's hard though. That motherfucker's still slapping him out.
I've been purposely trying not to though.
Or that 8 a.m. in Charlotte. Like that might get a couple spins.
Red Button might pop up too.
Evil Ways might pop up for
Evil
me.
Ways, yeah. They snapped on Evil Ways.
I'm with Kendrick though. I'm not a fan of first person shooter.
Really?
First person shooter mode. What?
That
What?
shit go crazy.
It's a good song, but like,
For the niggas that send it on office, I hope that they talk about working in cubicles.
Not-
What? Office?
no, I know.
What?
I heard like when I first heard it, I felt it, right? I seen it, but like
Yeah, Muhammad Ali, the one that you go when the shit ain't
next
connected.
to no more is like I got a job at IT.
That's insane.
Is
Yeah,
it though?
No, that is insane.
Fam, is
The
it?
Office bar is more insane than that.
Not at all. Not at all.
For the ones that say they go
Because
Office,
when he said
You better be
Muhammad
talking about
Ali, you thought of Cassius Clay.
yeah,
He
Muhammad Ali.
said, nah, Muhammad Ali, the one that you call, nah, when your shit ain't connecting no more, right? You thought he was talking about Cassius. So
Even then, that's great. But like,
I'm just saying.
that shit
He
did
went
not
off.
move me as much as like it was supposed to. I like Evil Ways better.
Rhyming with
So-
me is the biggest mistake. The Spider-Man meme is me looking at Drake. That's hard.
What's clever about that though?
I wouldn't say that was necessarily clear. That was just more like
That's my thing about J.
That's
Cole
his,
though,
right?
bro. What is clever about what he is saying? That the job at IT, that's a clever bar.
I hate how the gang got away from the bars, man. It looked like a prison escape. What you talking? He went crazy.
That's not a bar. That's not a bar, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That is not a bar.
I hate how the
ain't
gang
like-
got away from the bars, man. This shit like a prison escape.
No, like I understand it, but that's not something that year 12 J. Cole, that's not hard. That's not. It's not.
It was filler hard. I'll give pause.
Shit. Did he? God damn. That was nuts. I feel what you're saying though. It wasn't good. Like for his standard, like if I'm not finna get on the J. Cole tangent.
What you telling me? And then the shit that he spit on Yachty shit.
No, the Yachty shit was nice. I like the Yachty shit.
Like, I
Cole
feel
and
like-
Yachty coming, like that whole shit was cool. What he did on First Person Shooter was not what he did on, I don't even know the name of the song that
But
he got
it
with
was
Yachty.
what first person shooter needed and what I feel like we ultimately needed from J. Cole. J. Cole, you know what I'm saying,
I was
still
more
has
mad
to
at Drake
do
for
that.
First person shooter, if anything.
You said what?
I was more mad at Drake for first.
I'm mad because
like J.
Evil
Cole's
Ways, I feel like, is such a better song.
Mm-hmm.
They could have made something better than First Person Shooter. Easily.
With
Had
the-
Drake decided
With
to
the
rap,
same
yes,
energy as that song, because it's a
Yeah,
that song has a point
it's
to
an
it.
energy song,
It's
yeah.
an energy song. That song has a purpose. Like, hey, Drake and J. Cole
it
came together and
really
say,
is a
hey,
performance
we're gonna
song.
make a song like this.
I get it. Like, I get this.
This is the reaction we want to get. So this is what we're going to do to receive that.
you
This
know
the
what
beat,
gets
this is how we
large
gonna-
reactions, though?
First person shooter mode. What?
Yeah, no, for sure.
He
but
went
like,
to the Drake concert. What was them thousands of people doing when first person shooter mode came on?
Because that's the staple. Like, I get it. I get, like, I swear to God, I get it. But it's like, we all know, we done heard. They got songs together that's better than this. That's the worst Drake and J. Cole song.
Okay, that's fine.
That's not fine.
I'm about to click off on this shit. I'm about to click. Whoa, you don't want to.
I like that. I'm about to. I
about
like
to-
that. I like that. But like,
What?
you don't like it?
What?
Is it not their worst song
No,
together?
Billy Will, no.
We only got like 3 or 4 songs to choose from.
Nadine, Christine, Claudine,
Pauline, and they pack them in like some sardines.
Yeah, like
And
they
they
send
I
me
like
naked.
that part. I
Hey,
like
they
that
send me naked
pictures. It's a small thing. No, it is a small
But I'm
thing.
like, why he didn't rap like that
was
the whole
playing.
time? Why he come in on that stupid ass?
Whole different beat and all that, bro.
Yeah, that too. That was weak as
do-
hell.
He does that a lot though. I'm used to that shit now.
It was just kind of weak to me. So, but when it first came out, I was just excited that they had
Who the goat? Who that shit weak? That was
big. I'm sorry, big as the what?
Big as the Super Bowl. What are you talking about?
They're not. You can't even like.
They are.
No, they're not.
They are.
No, the fuck they not. Please get the
Maybe
fuck.
not big as the Super Bowl.
They are not as big as the goddamn
not.
fucking Super Bowl.
They ain't big.
Okay, bro, come on,
Okay,
bro.
they ain't big as the Super Bowl.
And I know I'm going way too literal on it, but I just think like
But you know what how niggas say, like, it's rap, like,
It was-
rap
it
is
was-
about overconfidence.
for sure, and
Even
it was
if
all
you-
it was all hella cool to me. It was all cool to me.
Yeah.
But I think of these niggas as different or better than first person
and that's
shooter.
why you have Evil Ways. That's for you. First person shooter wasn't for you.
Evil
They
Ways
have an
shoulda ca-
audience to appeal to, Rodney. I'm sorry. If they had just appealed to everything you want to do, they wouldn't make as much money. I promise you. You'd just be
Nah, they would.
They would not. You would
Cap.
be here enjoying their shit on your bed with your ankles crossed and shit. Reading your book, eating the fucking banana peel. Goddamn,
You-
all
you
wholesome
want
and
them
shit.
applesauce.
No, Rod, it's not what everybody wants all the time. Sometimes you just want some shit. Sometimes you just want some shit.
So is that not why he dropped the Scary Hours? Because a lot of people was like, "What the fuck is this shit?" And so he ended up rapping for 5 songs.
For sure. For sure.
So
But them five songs was needed for us who really like, come on, Drake. But everything else is for the numbers and for the world, because United States is a speck. You know what I'm saying? It's the culture. We the culture, but as far as the money that Drake is bringing in and shit, when he all this over, that's why he dropped that fucking techno fucking album and
Yeah.
shit.
I mean,
that lets you know how much money
like-
he actually makes from, you know what
No,
I'm saying,
for
that
sure.
shit. So like,
A
why
point
wouldn't
that,
he?
Like I've been seeing, like a lot of people make that I really do agree with is like you really don't get like just concise albums no more for real. Like everything is kind of like playlisty. Like you gotta
Yeah,
kinda
for
have,
sure.
like a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah.
So like you're not ever really gonna get,
Especially with
and
him.
It's also like why they kind of say
For
that
sure.
Drake don't got like when the niggas be saying that Drake don't got a
classic?
classic. That's kind of why, because
You're appealing
nowadays
to
you're never
everyone.
gonna have
Hold
like,
up.
and he does.
Who says that?
He does.
people say that, but
He does, he does not have a
It's a
classic
narrative.
what?
It's a narrative
it's
for
a
sure.
narrative, for sure. Like
There's people trying to push that, but
That is insane.
crazy. Yeah, I know, because I'm like it's easy.
like Take Care is obviously first.
I ain't even gotta say it. I'm like, it's not
Yeah.
Take Care.
Nothing
Take Care
was
is
the
a-
same.
Nothing was the same, and Take Care to me, I don't give a fuck
Views.
what you talking about.
Yeah, but I feel like Take Care is the classic of them all.
The
like,
that's
yeah,
the
the
most
classic.
classic.
like
don't
nothing's
get
more
classic
classic
here.
Or
than
if
Take
you
Care.
classier
miss,
than
it's
Take
too
Care.
late if you're gonna count that as an album.
Yeah, but like we all remember where we was with Take Care. He was really rapping on every song on there.
I see. I tried. I feel like yes, but I feel like we was in high school, and I feel like that's just an easy, like memorable time for like
I feel like we got lucky
people. So yeah,
Mm-mm.
because
like, I
had
don't know if
Uzi
everybody
came
else-
out in high school, it would have been different. You know what I'm saying?
Views was hard. I think was I locked up for views?
Yeah, you had. I think it was like 2016.
Yeah, because that's when I was in.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That motherfucker was.
It
Controller
all of the shit.
Controller was really like,
and one.
to me,
really
it was so
one
gimmicky,
dance.
but it was hard.
One dance had me going crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, Western Road flows.
Yeah,
Shit,
At
the
that
intro.
point in time in my
keep
life,
the family close.
I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, damn. And then going back to Take Care, Tuscan Leather, like
Drake don't rap
Tuscan-
like that no
Tuscan
more. though.
Leather is like
You
beautiful. That's like a
You mean
painting.
Nothing was the same.
There's nothing was the same.
Yeah.
That's the intro for Nothing
You're
Was
right.
the Same. wasn't it? Yeah.
You're right. You're right. Head in clouds.
But so Pound Cake is on Nothing Was
Pound
the
Cake.
Same.
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. That's
The
on
intro on Take Care is
Over My Dead Body.
Yeah, over
Oh, my dead body. Yeah, you of course.
Crazy. Like from beginning to
And
end,
that
that
is-
shit is that's a classic.
Rihanna on there and shit, like Kendrick.
We
Yeah.
okay, but to stay on topic though, because we have gone a little
What
bit
about
around.
Future though? We
Yeah,
have to,
Future.
Yeah, let's
And-
shift.
That
Future's-
entire shit was a response to Drake.
Even
But you
for
don't even know it until you hear.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta
You got to really know.
really put the puzzle pieces together for this shit.
Because who pieced it together? How was it pieced together for everybody? Other than the Kendrick verse. I had been hearing rumblings that Metro and
so-
Drake was not fucking with
Yeah,
each
I
other.
feel like that was kind of even before then. Nori had said that it was kind of some tension between Future and Drake, which we've also seen Drake and Future like have tension before. Because I want to say that like Future left one of Drake's tours before because he was mad about some shit.
They also were saying how "Wait for You" was such a large song, and they didn't even really promo that shit. Like they did a video for it, but you really didn't
Yeah,
see
I
them
haven't
like
really-
do anything with "Wait for You."
Yeah,
Wait for You was
That's
hard.
very
Was a
true.
slap.
Wait for You was like Tim. That was just genius all through and through. The sample, the hook, the rap, the concept.
Everything about it was hard.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
so I feel like the Kendrick shit. I feel like everybody is kind of just went in reverse. I feel like with Kendrick mentioning the first person shooter, because like I feel like that kind of went over a lot of people's heads.
For sure.
If that was the case,
I felt like he was shooting at Kendrick with
the steppers,
the steppers bar.
'Cause
I was
did
like,
think that was kind of odd, but at the same time, like just stepping on shit like is a very like used
It
term
wa-
right now. So it's like
he's smarter than that though.
is.
You know what I'm saying? Like J. Cole's smarter than that though. Everybody steppers, but fucking everybody breakfast. Like I didn't like that.
Everybody steppers, but fuck it.
And then when I heard Ice go a little deeper into it, I was like, that do make sense with the Spider-Man meme fucking bar.
And then yeah, I did think that was odd too.
Like
that
damn,
you
the
brought- 'cause
Spider-Man
I
meme
thought-
is just you and Drake. It's not Kendrick.
Because I
in
thought
there.
it was odd that you even brought Kendrick on.
That you even
into
mentioned
it
him.
with us knowing that them two niggas don't fuck with each other and it's on your song. So I thought that was kind of weird to begin with.
So, so like what I'm understanding is really Drake, Metro, Future, and then it's J. Cole and Kendrick.
Like it's Civil War.
It's both. He won't smoke with
Tag
both
team,
of
like-
them.
Yeah, I think he wants to smoke with J. Cole
He won't
and
smoke with both
Drake.
of them. Like yeah.
It might be a little more of a
I think it's more.
a spar with J. Cole.
Yeah.
But it's dead ass with Drake. Cause I'm gonna be real, the Kendrick and Drake beef is so weird because Kendrick has a whole song on Take Care.
He was on tour with Drake.
But he has an entire song
They got a couple.
on one of but he got a song to
I
himself.
mean, yeah, but that's 10 years ago.
I feel you on that.
That's a long time.
But do you not think that whole you don't think Drake think about that? Like one of your best albums, Kendrick.
For sure.
And I mean, Drake was pretty big on Good Kid, Mad City with Poetic Justice, but that's not Buried Alive.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
Buried Alive is something totally. Drake couldn't even do Buried Alive. You know what I'm saying?
Because
Buried
Kendrick
Alive is
Mm.
bring you something completely different though.
And
And his
I
wordplay
kind
and
of
his
forgot
view.
about it. And he's talking about Drake on Buried Alive. I feel like it's always been tension. That's what the point I'm getting at.
Since Control. That long?
Man, and damn, Big Sean dropped the album the same fucking day that shit came out.
It was an album.
He dropped the whole, and he and Bryson Tiller dropped albums that same exact day. Bryson Tiller album is not that bad. I ain't got the chance to listen to Big Sean yet though. I heard like one
Probably
song.
won't. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Man, stop the Big Sean hate. I'm sick of
You
it.
don't fuck with Big Sean?
I'm sick. It's revisionist history.
Not that I
fool.
don't fuck with Big Sean.
Big Sean is
but
one of the coldest, right? It's like,
I don't.
bro, he's
if
on
you had your
Wale's level.
chance if you had your chance to, like, be part of the smoke, don't duck off for how many ever years, and then
Oh, okay, yeah.
come back. The first thing come back and you shooting at niggas talking about the big three. Like my nigga, you had your chance to like be in that conversation. Like I don't wanna like and you duck smoke. Like bro, like Kendrick called you a bitch all over his fucking album. Yeah. And your response was no more fucking interviews. Okay, so let's remove you from that. You're removed from that conversation now. Like, I think that's weak as hell for you to, like, first thing back, like, so we ain't heard from you in who knows how long. First thing back, and you shooting at the so-called big three.
He was supposed to be a part of that big three.
He could have. He could have.
He would've been
He
the-
has classics.
Yeah.
Big Sean most that he just had to stay consistent, and thrive. I feel like it was hard for Big Sean to thrive throughout the mess of this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like the game type shit. Like when I think about like the tenure of J. Cole and Drake, you know what I'm saying? It's like they move well with the times while at the kind of same time still being themselves, but it's just like they were just so adaptable, you know what I mean, to the culture and shit. I don't know, it just never seemed forced. Even if it was forced, like shit, they caught on quick. And I feel like Big Sean, even when motherfuckers was still in his sound, even Drake
stole her shit.
Drake most definitely
Did everything but say boy.
But it's like, no, fact.
What you mean? His name is the boy.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
But to my point, like, what you gonna do when a nigga do something like that? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, we saw. And it's like Two Bleezy said, like, I agree with that shit. Like, hey, like.
No, he did.
Because niggas been stealing each other's sound since the motherfucking 40s, nigga. When,
but it's like,
you know
even if a nigga stole your
like,
sound, the average listener don't fucking know that.
True.
So your fans, even if he did steal your sound, still listen to you. Like, he and Wale kind of got the similar.
Drake has just mastered this shit, bro. From his look, how he changes his look like every fucking year.
It's getting watered down to me, though.
But it keeps him, I don't know. And then, like, the sound, too.
Yeah.
Like, how he's just, like,
all over the place.
That's a sound? Like, especially something he ain't played with before.
I mean, shit is easy when you travel all over the place.
Into the mic.
My bad. It's easy when you're traveling all over the place.
But
that
it's like, to me, it's like when
350 days
people
after,
say, like, Kobe only, you know what I'm saying, he just played like Mike. It's like, yeah, but it was a point in time where everybody was trying to. But, like, so just to even have that capability to, like, not only, like, take somebody's sound, but, like, most of the times do it better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you think that's what what these last couple albums have been? Because it ain't been too much lyrical ass shit on here. It's been, like, upbeat shit. Like, do you think that most of that For All the Dogs album, I'd say about 70% of it ain't bars.
Yeah, no.
Right?
That's why we got Scary Hours too.
It was For All the Dogs was essentially For All the Bitches, right?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
There's a couple of, like, Twitter investigated, and they'll find the disses, for you. One of the disses to Metro and Future was something like they always take the song or something like that. They always take the verse or some shit like that.
And then we jump around on stage like we aces.
Yeah. That was apparently the Future in Metro.
Right.
Damn, hold up.
I mean, there's
What?
Metro beats on For All the Dogs. There's Metro beats on Her Loss. It also is weird. Is 21 in the middle of this?
He gotta be.
Cause he be choosing sides. He be
gotta
picking
be.
sides and
Yeah,
shit.
he do.
He a side picking ass nigga.
Hold up, man.
For real.
Yes.
Drake was talking about Future
Yes.
and Metro on there.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that song.
And like they aces.
Probably why these hoes love to shot with me with praises. What?
Yeah.
Get the fuck, man. Hell nah.
And so it's like, how much
What?
else was a shot at that nigga, bro?
The whole thing then at that point.
Like, I thought the Virginia Beach, I thought that was the Push T. I was like, yikes.
What you mean?
On Her Loss.
On Virginia
Well,
Beach?
no.
What part on Virginia
The song
Beach?
is just called Virginia Beach.
Oh, yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't thinking that he is from Virginia.
You know what I'm saying? His wife's name is Virginia.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I'm surprised Pusha T wasn't on that shit.
Pretty but rough, pretty but ghetto.
Just like Virginia. Then he was like, Virginia, I'll pull up and chill. You remember that? Like, all right, nigga. You are getting too hot for your bridges.
But like, it does feel like that, right? It feel like Drake has just reached a level of whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it seems like these niggas is trying to like, that's what it seemed like these niggas is doing. Like, hold up, like trying to, bro, you getting too.
You're doing too much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like it's probably more so just over bitches.
Or he's over bitches?
What do you think Kendrick's beef is then?
I feel like that's just some.
Think it's
rap
personal?
Shit. Nah,
It feels more personal than anything these days.
I don't know what personal it could be. Like,
They probably just genuinely don't like each. Like there's probably like something they just don't like about each
the
other.
way these niggas do be rapping and do be talking, if they was like in each other's way, I doubt it would just be.
And Drake's afraid of Kendrick.
You think so?
Fuck yes, he is afraid of that nigga, bro. I think so.
I don't think he want to rap with Kendrick for real.
Because the next thing we hear out of Drake's mouth is gonna be something toward Future. He's not gonna say shit about fucking Kendrick. I swear to God he won't.
Nah, I don't know.
You might get, bro. At most, you get a bar out that nigga. You don't get nothing else, bro. It's gonna be Future.
I'm not gonna lie. This most definitely could. Like, I'm just here for the music. You know what I'm saying?
Most
Like,
definitely.
So
That's
like, I
what,
would
like, I'm
love
excited.
to hear some Kendrick shit where he on his shit like K Dot. Alright, versus our Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? I fuck.
I
with
like that Kendrick
I like
too,
that
though.
Kendrick.
That
I do.
Kendrick is good.
But I feel like after a while, to me, like I just didn't want to hear Kendrick no more. Just rap over jazz beats. I was just cool on that.
Come on, bro.
Time out. What?
Mr. Morale is not a bunch of jazz beats.
It's not. No, it's not. It's not. I actually fuck with Mr. Morale.
I like
But
it.
like it, man, I was on Section 80. I was on you know what I'm saying, overly dedicated type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like to Pimp a Butterfly, Good Kid, Mad City. Like, but once it got to like Damn and I like Damn.
I love Damn.
Damn, is the
I
shit.
love Damn.
I didn't like it more than I like them other ones.
The other ones, yeah.
To Pimp a
I
Butterfly.
think I'm a Damn stan.
I feel like I'm including To Pimp a Butterfly too. That wasn't.
That wasn't up your. That wasn't really up
but,
my lane neither.
It grew
like,
on me. It's
I
probably
listened to all the other ones
it's probably
all
my
the
second
way
favorite.
through. Damn, I feel like I was skipping it now and then.
I like the story that Damn told.
No, he always. That's why I fuck with Kendrick albums because it's a direction. He gonna lead you somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and most people not making albums like that no more. Like,
Not
he's
at
one
all.
of the few people that's like even Cole now. Like, it's kind of like playlisty. Like,
That's one of my issues with the guy. Like, because what's the last Cole album that had a consistent message? For Your Eyes Only.
right.
That was it. 24 Still Drive, maybe.
No, I mean,
But that was-
KOD.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. KOD.
But was it consistent throughout the entire
Yeah.
album?
It was
Yeah,
the
wasn't
sound sonically. It wasn't like
But message-wise, it was?
message wise. It was, but like I don't think the sound was consistent. But I mean,
I just think, I don't know. I got a fucking beef with J. Cole myself, though. So I'm overly critical of him. That's why I think Evil Ways was the best thing that came out of any of that.
Like I said, I'm just here for the music.
But Future can't go bar for bar with Drake. So what the fuck are we talking about now? Because
it's about going bar for bar.
Future, it ain't
what is it about then?
Future. Yeah. And I don't even think it's about that. I think I don't know.
I think
I really
Future was
don't-
trying to rap on Everyday Hustle. At the end.
I mean,
Future can rap. Yeah,
Future can't. No, I'm not. Stop. I know. I'm sorry.
Hold up.
I think he was trying to like be lyrical for real though.
Is he not? Look,
He is, but like not on like not.
what?
I can't say. Listen,
type shit.
no, for real.
Bruh, I can name a host of Future songs and it's just a message, the whole thing.
I can too, but like this seems more intentional. Like if we talking about a beef,
Future can
you
just
gotta be going at a nigga.
he can just make great music and he know he can make great albums too. And Future's all about the streets as well. He gonna always try to win the street vote before
He got it.
anything because exactly. So long as he maintain that, as long as the streets believe that he won or he's even winning, then nothing else even matter. You can't kill Future. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You know what I mean? So like, it's like who you dealing with and what their intent are. It's different when you go in at Kendrick because different things on the line or whatever. I feel like I don't know.
This is interesting now because I didn't think of it from that. Because the streets gonna say Future win every time.
Exactly, because Future's Future in the streets. And it's like everywhere in the streets too.
Like Drake could drop a rapidy rap song, but that's not gonna do anything to hurt Future.
Because everybody know Future rap where he live. Like you can listen to it. Hey, what you gonna say about Future? He a junkie? He said it in every damn song. He trick off? He said it in every damn song. Like he fucked this one and that one. He said it in everything. He paid for it. He like Future is.
Hey, are we surprised that Travis Scott sided with Future?
Did he side with Future?
I'm saying everybody on that album sided. Everybody on that album picked a side for
Damn.
The Weeknd and Future have made good songs together in the past. But this one do slap too though. And he don't even really say words in this song. He's still like
He's got Future's it's Future, but he's got the sound, man.
I'm talking about The Weeknd though. He don't even
yeah.
really say words in it and it still
yeah,
sound.
true.
And then you got Travis on it.
Travis, some people don't like Trav though, but you know what I'm
I fuck
saying?
with Trav.
I fuck with Travis though. I feel like he shit.
He
floated on that
he
motherfucker.
float.
You know what I'm saying?
I like Rick Ross's verse on Everyday Hustle.
I forgot about Ross unfollowing Drake. They said Rick Ross bending like
And that's crazy.
that's crazy.
I thought Meek Mill and Drake was cool.
I never thought they were cool.
What is going bad? A public truce?
I never thought they were good. I ain't gonna lie.
You thought? I feel you.
I feel like Drake just let it go.
But does he really?
Drake don't let shit go. He'll just okay and just I don't know but Drake is slime. Drake slime for real though. Drake don't get no fucks.
It's all good.
Damn.
I don't know, man. You think J. Cole will respond though? He got to.
I'm here for the music. Look,
Did you hear the shit that he like put out a couple of weeks ago? I believe.
Like the vlog shit.
Yeah, but he was rapping.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't hear the second one.
I didn't hear any of them. I thought you would have heard them already. Yeah, my fault. But
The first one he was rapping his ass off though.
oh, okay. And he can do that. I need him to. I haven't heard him in a beef though. I would like to see a J. Cole diss track. Never fucking heard one before.
I mean,
I feel like
I don't feel like he been ducking nobody though. Like,
Nah, I'm sure not. He's been kind of coming for it, looking for it almost. I mean, he had a song where he went at niggas, specifically Kanye, Wale, and who was the other one he went?
Jay-Z, right?
No, Lost Prophets. That was he went after Kanye, Wale, and I can't think of the other nigga. But even then, nigga, like you go at some niggas for. It's only a couple niggas that we want to see do this, and you three are the ones that we want to see do it.
I want to see all albums drop. I don't care. I want Kendrick go ahead drop. Cole go ahead drop. You know what I'm saying? Then Drake, you go ahead, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Drake, you drop again. You know what I'm saying? Future drop again.
You know, Drake gonna drop about 3 more albums for the year over.
And that's what I love about this too. I feel like it's just stretched, it's just squeezed out like more longevity and like the greats, because like hip hop is in shambles right now. Like I feel like this is what hip hop needed. This is the right time. We needed this shit.
It is in
Think about it.
shambles.
Music has been slowing the fuck down. And you know, as hip hop fans, we can't just
Yeah,
you gotta keep it.
you got to give us something else, something newer. If
You know
you
what
don't
I'm
got
saying?
something already,
right? So shit was so like now it's like the legends of just stepping off the throne now. And it's like, man, fuck
yeah,
it.
it is time for a new class.
It's time. And that class ain't here yet.
I don't-
Like,
So niggas
I
gotta
feel like we lost a lot of people that should have been like part of that new class.
yeah, due to what, like tragedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
I
that. whether it's
I
like
don't.
death or like jail.
Who died that would have been up next?
Juice,
XXX.
X.
But nah.
Nah, I can't say they would have been Drake, J. Cole, or Kendrick.
Facts.
Okay,
Facts.
nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But I mean, it took them a minute to get to this.
We knew they was this back then.
We knew they was.
We
on
knew
their
they
way.
was this
they still
back
had to
then.
Produce, though.
But they was this back then.
I ain't gonna lie, them young niggas, they could
They-
rap though, like a motherfucker. Juice and X.
Yeah, no, for sure. But like,
They could
they
rap.
was one lane of rap. They can't do what J. Cole and Kendrick could do. I listened to the both of them. They wasn't doing that, fool. They was making good music. They was rapping on what they was rapping on.
But look, okay, but you look at this like,
It would have been as big as Uzi.
but they still would have been like rookies though, because you look at 21 Savage early on,
21 Savage is 10 years in.
and look how he's transitioning.
He ain't nowhere near the level that the three niggas we talking about was on 10 years in.
No, but he had to adapt and for the longevity he's had. Think about it.
Like him and Yachty,
who
crazy.
thought he was gonna be 10 years in? He slaughter game.
Not me.
So what I'm saying, like
I didn't think Lil Yachty or Uzi would have made it this far, and they have. But they still don't seem as big as how, those three guys are. Or were at this juncture of their careers.
Yeah, because we were looking at these niggas like, oh yeah, these.
Because
They
who? Because
got Young Boy.
you talking about popularity and like, it's a lot of niggas that's popular as fuck.
Are you talking about like rapping for real?
For sure.
But like actually actually can rap. Actually can rap. Like you want hip hop to go like these.
Can rap. I do think Young Boy can rap.
Yeah, he can. Okay,
Young boy most definitely can rap.
y'all know what I mean though. Like real lyrical ass niggas. Like the lyrical ass niggas today will never make it into the next 10 years. We won't hear Corday 10 years from now. We don't hear from Jid now.
Probably.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's rapidy rap young niggas that will never get to that fucking point.
Rap, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Gucci Man is big as fuck. He's huge, right?
Okay.
Pause. That was insane. And every time I get ready to say, that's why I like stop myself. It's like, he's popular as fuck and has been. He's been hood popular,
For sure.
right? We don't put him in the same category as Drake,
Nah.
and we put Future in that category.
For sure. Yeah.
Why don't we? Same generation.
Future is like
Future is
one
like
of my favorite. Like he my top 5 all the time.
Young Thug was gonna be the next Future, right? That was easily gonna happen.
If all his,
Yeah,
I can see that for sure.
there was no legacy behind the Kendrick. Baby Keem ain't doing it, okay? Ain't none of them TDE niggas doing it.
Nah.
Ain't none of these OVO niggas doing it. And nan one of these fucking Dreamville niggas is doing it.
No. I feel that.
Now you got niggas out here rapping, but
That shit hard though. You damn, they gotta be chosen.
chosen and like can do it all. These niggas can do it all.
You think Pop Smoke could have been one of them? Last 10 years in the game. I feel like with his sound. Yep.
He had a new sound, so probably.
And then he
didn't
played
sound
with
like
it
nobody
different.
else.
Exactly.
He didn't sound like nothing else we had heard.
Cause I once I heard that first track, what's that?
Christian walking.
Dior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to what you know about love.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, you know what I'm saying?
He was super different.
Yeah.
He probably
Bro
could
was
have.
talented. Yeah.
And he was really young.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas, Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick, they wasn't even young when we was young. These niggas was like early 20s.
Yeah.
These kids is 17.
Yeah. You think that's what it is? These niggas coming in too young.
Nah, cause like just like we said, 21 Savage has matured into an even better artist than we could have ever expected.
Facts.
Like 21 Savage is gonna get up there to that
Like from
point.
Slaughter King to a lot, I'm like, okay.
Like I give him his props for sure.
21.
Little Yachty,
Little yeah.
I didn't expect to see him.
From One Night to
Lil Bo.
I fuck with LeBeau.
The Recipe.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
And Concrete Boys and all that shit. Like, I think that's cool. I like Caribou.
Nah, yeah, that new
R.I.P. Follies is
I
fire.
still ain't listen to it.
It's hard.
For real, he told me it was
What Cash Money song is that they
that's that
Project Chick.
Yeah,
Project Chick beat.
for real.
Yeah. It's hard. And supposedly V's is on the remix.
Oh my.
Not this nigga faded.
Oh my god, that motherfucker is gonna be so fucking hard.
No did.
No did he? Yeah, no did he? No did he? No did he? No did he?
Where you
No,
faded.
dude.
Yeah, though.
But nah, like
I'm happy for you.
it ain't no niggas like that no more, man. Like
Yeah. Damn. Civil War. But like, hey,
some great.
it's like hip hop just pushed the button. It's like emergency use only. We ain't never had to use this button.
Nah, for real. This the nuke bomb. If it happened the way we want it to happen, it's a nuke.
As long as nobody like actually like get hurt for real.
Nah, but I
That'll
need this to
change
go.
a lot
I
of
need
shit.
this to go to levels of Pusha T and Drake rap beef. Like nobody got hurt in that rap beef, but shit was coming out.
Yeah.
Like Pusha T still might just say something like out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's why I feel
And
like
like you said, I was surprised that he wasn't on the tape.
he's surprised too. He was like, "Shit, we doing a fuck Drake album." That's
Push was like, damn.
damn. Like I thought he started that. Like,
And you know him
I've
and
been
Future
done
done worked
followed
together
this
before.
nigga.
Like they don't.
yeah,
work.
move that dope. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and Future's
And-
cool with Pharrell and
And what's that song on the Pusha T album?
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name.
Pain.
Yeah. They rock. They rock with each other. And Future still fucks with Kanye. Everybody, for the most part, it looks like still fucks with Kanye. And Kanye do not fuck with Drake at all still. Which, I fuck with that. I fuck with the fact that he don't fuck with that.
So it's
Like the post he made saying he watched Kendrick on No More Parties in L.A. and he watched Drake at the concert.
but like,
Them is
That's
truth.
hilarious.
That's truth, though.
but here's the
Is it?
question though, real quick.
He watched Drake at the concert.
No, I'm talking about Kendrick.
On No More Parties in L.A.?
Yeah.
Washed? No. But like, if you even with Kanye did a good job. Like Kanye did a really good job on that song.
He might have had a good ass rider. Shit.
Okay. What's his name? What's the nigga that be writing his shit? Saha?
Saha.
Consequence, Rhymefest. Who else?
Saha.
Yassine Bey.
So I'm saying though, I'm just curious. I'm thinking about all these niggas and shit. Is it enough for Drake though?
What you mean? Pause.
Yeah.
Like, what you mean? Is that enough? Like, what you mean? Like, is that enough to like make him want to rap?
Nah, just to,
It don't seem like it.
cause what?
Cause he too busy with Sexy Red right now.
This
Tastes
shit
red hot.
crazy.
Hey, nah.
Tastes red hot.
Take Keith got him one, don't he? Take Keith got him one, don't he? Crazy. That's insane.
When I found him one quick.
He don't even gotta really make the beat. He don't even really gotta make the beat, bro.
Is she gonna do it?
I ain't
herself.
riding, though. Hey,
Bro, what?
I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, what the fuck? This sound like some old school Bone Crusher. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? Bro, that shit is crunching. I was mad. I was like, I'm telling you, it was like right on time because as soon as I heard that song, like really heard it, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like the whole time and then the way she just slid on the beat, like she just came in so motherfucking, I'm just like, and the beat was just, I'm like, oh my goodness. So I'm just like, please, Future, somebody just drop. I remember I said it to in my head, like, what the fuck? Sexy
But nah,
Red
it's
keeping the
funny.
streets bumping?
It's funny because Joe Budden had just said that like the women rap shit was dead, or it was like the run was over with.
Did Sexy Red and Glorilla come out with some fucking hits?
Oh my goodness.
And Cardi.
And
Cardi.
Glow.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Oh yeah, Cardi, whoever writing her, but like,
yeah, shit, salute.
her delivery, like,
Yeah,
going
she going crazy.
she go crazy when she delivered it.
All right, I don't give a fuck if she ain't right.
Yeah, but Glow got her one too, man.
Yeah, Glow. Yeah, hey,
That's one for real.
smack her little pussy.
Shit.
Hey, curbing on
Curving on curving is
Curbing on
nuts.
curbing is
man.
come on now. She was genius. Who damn. She was just being herself though, but damn, that's genius. Curbing on curbing. She sound like Moneybagg Yo, for real.
That's right. His album coming out soon. He gonna make his run again.
Who?
Moneybagg. You know the Memphis cycle gonna make its way back up in just a minute. It's almost the summer.
Nah, for real.
You know they go crazy during the summer.
Yo, Gotti fuck around.
He gonna have
He
something.
gonna have a stripper.
He gonna have an act right part two or some crazy shit like that.
Act Right Part 2 would be crazy.
Bounce that ass on the concrete. You know, like some lunch. You know, hey.
And it's really it's fuck Yo Gotti, but I mean,
Yo Gotti come up with a bop though.
man,
They come up with a bop.
that big head motherfucker who was beefing with a dyke.
I ain't got nothing.
Y'all don't fuck with that, man.
Yeah, I fuck with the song for sure. But I don't got nothing to do.
You don't got nothing to do with
Yeah.
that. I know. None of us
Man,
do.
let's finish this in sports real quick, man. Okay, y'all know they shutting down the G League Ignite.
They need to shut down the whole G League.
What?
You
Why?
rarely see. I mean, don't shut down the
But
G
the G
League.
League Ignite specifically is for like,
Like younger players, right?
yeah, it's like players who want a different route other than going to college, where you get to play at a professional level, getting paid to play basketball. You practicing, you working out, you eating, sleeping, breathing. Your coaches are NBA level coaches. You playing against other G League teams, which is NBA level talent most of the times or whatever. And then you're eligible for the draft. That's how players get or whatever. But it's supposed to be a developmental league. That's what the G League is anyway. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to be getting these kids ready.
I don't think it's a good move.
For them to shut down the G League Ignite. I mean, I'm just thinking about it. They've been around for a minute. I'm just like, who has really?
Green and Kuminga. Jalen Green and Jonathan
Yeah, they got a
Kuminga.
couple, but and Scoot.
Scoop been pooped, man.
Scoop been hooping.
He been hooping, but he hasn't been hooping. He been hurt, and when he has been in, it ain't been great.
That nigga been hooping.
He's still young.
Yeah,
Super young.
yeah.
Like
I think he's gonna be good.
I feel like once he can stay on the court, I feel like he was catching on, was picking up, and like he's uber athletic, and he really is a point guard.
No, for
Like
sure.
he can easily be a 20 and 10 guy.
He got to get DeAndre Ayton off his team.
Huh.
Yeah, Andre. Yeah, I don't know why he even what.
I thought it was just a Phoenix thing.
I
He
don't
just
know.
don't care, bro.
I don't know
And
what he
that-
does well. I be trying to think, what does
Bro,
he do?
that nigga can ball when the fuck he want to, but
Not against Giannis.
yeah, not against Giannis.
50 piece.
No, he got big boyed by Giannis, or little
50
boyed, I
piece.
guess. Yeah,
50 for a game.
yeah.
50 piece. He was
Nah,
scared.
he be like he
He be
put up some
bullshitting though,
stats like when he want to, but
and then he bullshits the rest of the
yeah,
time.
like you be like, nigga, why the fuck are you even on the court?
Like number 1 overall pick. Like I'm not gonna call him a bust because he ended up getting that second contract.
Nah, he's not a bust at all, but
What?
DeAndre
What's the
Ayton.
bus?
Yeah, he's not. He's
I
not
mean,
a
for
bust.
a number
But,
one
but
pick,
what,
maybe.
what is a bus? I feel like a bus ain't gotta be like.
I'm
You know
just
what I'm
speaking.
saying?
I can't
I'm
give you
just
the
saying, if
rubric
you
of a
just-
bust.
If you didn't live up to expectations, I feel like
Every one of
that
them not gonna
could
do
be.
that.
they could be. I mean, what's the purpose?
He
You
made it-
drafting a number one.
He got him to a finals. I'll say he helped in that.
Most definitely did.
Him and Devin helped in that, so I'll give him that. If he, as a first overall pick, we made it to the finals, I give you that. I give you that. But after that, like you didn't win any individual awards, no. Like that finals run was definitely team success. Like it wasn't solely on him, but without him, I don't know if they make it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're not a
I
bust,
feel you. I
but you
just-
didn't pan out.
It's just hard because Luka's in that fucking draft. Trey Young is in that damn draft.
And they have better careers than him. There's a lot of guys in that. Who was second in that draft? LaMelo?
Marvin Bagley,
Marvin Bagley?
the third.
Damn, I thought that nigga got drafted like goddamn 10 years ago. Goodness gracious.
I believe so. I believe it went Aiden, Bagley.
Tatum?
And
Was that Tatum draft? That was the Tatum draft, wasn't it? Because
Was it?
Tatum was like 3 or 4, right?
it wasn't the same draft. Luka didn't get drafted at the same time.
Oh, yeah, that was the Lucas.
Because Luca was third, Trey was fourth. And
Who
we
was-
traded. So I don't.
Marvin Bagley to the Kings. Yeah. No. Was that it? Y'all got to look this up. My phone is almost dead.
Well, look it up. While you looking it up, y'all seen Chris Johnson going to Tennessee Sports Hall of Fame?
Rightfully
Okay,
so.
That's lit.
Rightfully so.
About damn time. I
Yeah.
feel like
For
damn, y'all just now. I'm thinking he was. I seen it. I'm like, damn, why he wasn't already in the Tennessee Sports Hall of Fame? Like, what
Go
the
ahead,
fuck?
throw Derek in that motherfucker right now.
Not for real. Not for real.
I mean,
Oh.
since we talking about it,
Man, the Titans is turning up.
he's cooking.
Let Rand cook.
He's cooking.
Come on, man. This is insane.
I guess.
Like, we finna win our division.
Huh?
We are.
I think so.
Because our biggest competition is Houston. And Cheeto Awuzie and Legere Sneed versus Nico and Dale.
Tank Dell.
I'll
I'm
take that.
taking that.
I take that every time with a money hook.
And who else was Roger McCrary and come on,
Jeff,
man.
Big Jeff is coming back 100. He 100% healthy.
Harold Landry.
Harold Landry back. I'm not worried about these niggas no more. Who was our cornerbacks last year? I'll wait.
I mean, I'm.
but
not
you
exactly-
know now
I-
though. But the fact that you know
Honestly,
now.
I mean, I know Legarius Sneed. I don't know who the other nigga.
Cheeto Awuzie, he was the starting
Okay,
corner.
in Cincinnati.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
Roger
Yeah.
McCrary, draft pick out of Auburn.
We got both of those guys. That's what I'm saying. Those are our starters now.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, if you telling me Nico and Tank Dale is finna just cut up,
And our defensive coordinator is the best D-backs coach in the league.
Okay.
And our
I'll take
offensive
your word
line
for it.
coach is the best offensive line coach in the league. It's going to look totally
and
different
he's
when we draft
probably
Joe
also
Alt.
one of the best run game coordinators in the league as well, because he's teach offensive line.
Okay, I'll take y'all word for it.
I mean, Bill Callahan, you know what I'm saying, 40 years in the NFL coaching, and then all the years he played. And all that, you know what I'm saying? Hey man,
Rand going crazy.
What the offense gonna?
I mean, Calvin Ridley, D Hop. We gonna draft a receiver. I think it's gonna be your
I think
boy.
it's lad.
You gonna
think it's gonna-
draft a receiver in the second round?
Yeah,
Yeah. Probably moving furniture.
I think we're gonna get that nigga out of Texas.
A.D. Mitchell.
AD, yeah. I think
Ah,
that's who we shooting for.
You know who
We
I
may
like?
not- Who?
I like him.
Xavier Leggett out of South
I
Carolina.
like him. Yeah.
I like him a lot.
I like your boy out of out of Washington.
Romeo Duzier or the
Yeah.
other guy.
They got another guy too, but he's probably gonna go in the second or third round. Is he white?
Light skinned ass nigga.
He is bright skinned.
Yeah, I don't think they. The only white boys I can think of is the white boys out of Georgia, and I don't think.
And then Christian McCaffrey, brother, he in the draft. Wide
Yeah,
receiver.
out of Rice.
Why
Yeah.
should be a dog?
Night.
I don't know.
Watch him be like Dalvin Cook and James Cook.
Yeah.
Running back brothers usually not that far off from the other. You know what I'm saying? So
We'll see. But I think our offense is gonna. I mean, with Tony Pollard, you know what I'm saying.
I like Tajay still.
Tajay for sure.
Okay. No, y'all did.
I think
You
our
got
offense-
Traylon and Nick Westbrook Akine as your. I mean, you don't. I don't.
But
I'm
I
gonna
still
give.
think we're gonna draft
I'm
the
giving
receiver.
Traylon another chance this year.
I don't think he's gonna get another chance for real.
For real.
Maybe on special teams with the new special team rules. Y'all see the new kickoff rules?
That
in
shit's
the
so
NFL?
ugly,
I
fool.
don't like that shit.
Y'all don't like it? Why?
It looks weird right now. I guess when I get used to it, it'll look better. But right now, it just looks really stupid.
Time out. Okay.
It just looks.
Think
dumb.
about this though. Do you guys ever just look forward to kickoff at any point in time?
I mean, I like to see a return every now and again, but it's usually a touchback. I seen the stat.
What's the stat?
They said 80% touchbacks in the NFL
80% touchbacks.
on kickoff.
So that means 20% of the times they are taking it out. So there's probably like, and when the last time we seen a return for a touchdown?
When the last time we seen a nigga known for returning it?
They're trying to make it a thing. I ain't mad about it. I ain't mad at it.
I mean,
I'm
That
not
shit just
mad
look
at it.
ugly.
yeah, it just looks weird. Like
I
I
think
like.
it's gonna be hard for. I think it's gonna be.
But what's the point if it goes from 80% to like? Because here's the rule. They said since it was like an 80% to 20% ratio on it, the penalty for a touchback is more yardage, right?
Mhm.
So instead of the 25, I think it's like the 35 or something like that.
That means they gonna be running it every time. It's for more views. It's for people. It's to make every aspect of the game exciting.
But if it cuts 80 to 50, I hate it because I don't want half the fucking plays being kickoff. Because what if a nigga can return it all the way to the damn 30? That's not exciting happening every time. I want to see the offense go the entire field. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What?
I like to see more game. I don't know.
This is on kickoff.
Yeah, but if it really changes the game how they want it to change, a nigga from the 25 to the 45 is a totally different drive. It's a totally different game. You playing half court basketball.
That just means you got to have good special teams, right?
Yeah, and I'm
What
sure
if you got the
that'll
number
happen.
one special teams in the league and nobody ever gets past it? And you gotta, like you said, a touchback is a penalty. So if you got a good kicker, they are already put it in play every single time.
Do
And
you
y'all
think-
got a good special teams unit, then that means y'all constantly got the other team on the 10 every game.
I see that.
It can
but
work both ways. I don't think immediately it's gonna be like niggas running back. I do not think that. I think it ain't gonna be
You don't think
like
that?
niggas think. Nah, because it's like pick up Smith. Like the rule is you can't move until the
He
returner
catch the
gets
ball.
the ball. But you right there. So it's like it's gonna be schemes and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I fuck with that though. I think it's like a running play. I don't think, you know what I'm saying? I feel like eventually, yeah, somebody gonna break. Somebody might break first play. I don't think it's gonna be just a consistent.
If somebody break first play, I'm gonna be pissed.
No, if somebody break first play, I'm gonna be hype. Oh shit. This is crazy. That's gonna be, bro. That's gonna, bro.
Like it's gonna look cool, but
That's
like,
gonna be-
damn, how
bruh.
often? Who we putting back there now? Then, like, you need a real nigga back there. Then, right? You don't just throw your
Exactly.
fucking second
The
string corner out here.
return man is returning. That is the point, right? The return man is returning. Oh shit! Hold on. Trailing back there. The return.
You think they're gonna make Traylon our return man?
Why not? Because we finna draft a receiver. And with the new rule, he could do something and really contribute.
I ain't mad at it.
We
I ain't mad at
re-signed
it.
Nick Westbrook and K-Day. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he finna be out of there.
No, we re-signed
Who
him.
Nick Westbrook? Nah, yeah, they resigned Nick
I'm
Westbrook.
talking about
Traylon?
yeah.
Oh yeah. If he don't cut up, but
They got to trade him.
we ain't got to do that. We just don't have to pick up his option. He's still on his rookie contract.
What year is this? 4? No, it's like 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like we can just wait this out. We'll draft a receiver.
That's
Oh.
crazy.
Because if Will Evans is it, then we get what? Another year max from D Hop, 2 more years out of Calvin Ridley, and then Will Evans gets to
So
grow
y'all
with
really
this new
believe
receiver.
in Will Levis?
I do.
know. I do, but
Right now, I do. I mean,
But all the weapons now it's up to him.
yeah.
Our success depends on him now.
I would like to see a veteran quarterback come, but we got Mason Rudolph.
I ain't mad at that. He's a
I'm not
veteran,
mad at
and
it.
he wins game, and he come from a good organization too.
Does Malik ask out? Like, does Malik want to go somewhere else, or does he want to sit? I think he'll stay
Yeah, because they
with
got
the
a
new coaching
They
staff.
got a new practice squad rule too.
What's that?
You can keep a quarterback on your practice squad and then not account against your roster because they're a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Just in case you need a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So like now you can keep him for nothing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You can get rid of him, or you can just leave his shit. You know what I'm saying? Emergency type shit. They changed a lot of shit this year, man. Like it's a lot going on, man.
Tackle shit.
Oh, the hip drop tackle. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Man. Stop tackling. I don't know what that is. I thought that was a tackle. I'm like, ain't that? They showed examples of it and shit. I'm like, that seemed like a nigga getting tackled.
I've seen it a lot of times where a nigga don't get hurt.
More times than not.
They just want to
What's going on?
the Mark Andrews rule,
So if he's in front of you, what you do? If
Travis rule.
if he's in front of you, what do you?
Derrick Henry finna eat.
They want you to roll. Ooh.
They should have did this last year. They saying Baltimore gonna be crazy.
That's what they saying.
That's what they saying.
But now I ain't gonna
Fuck
lie, yeah,
them.
it is though. If Gus Edwards was getting off, Derrick Henry's gonna go crazy.
Falcons gonna win the division.
Falcons gonna win theirs.
Into the mic.
Falcons gonna win the division.
As long as you know Titans gonna win theirs.
I mean, y'all division ain't shit to win though. Y'all only got to worry about the Buccaneers. Y'all don't even got to worry about the Saints.
I ain't gotta worry about nobody. This is what the fuck? Ain't nobody in your damn division.
There's no competition for real. I mean,
No, like
Baker
the
Mayfield
AFC
made it
South.
work. Baker Mayfield made it work, man.
That was when we had that bullshit ass nigga at quarterback.
And y'all got
I ain't gonna lie, Atlanta is finna go up though.
no, Kirk Cousins is legit.
Atlanta is finna go up. It's gonna be crazy.
It's funny. The fan base is divided right now.
On
Wow.
what?
Y'all ain't gonna win no
Signing,
Super Bowl
the
or
Kirk-
nothing, but y'all
The
finna
Kirk
go
Cousins
up.
signing.
I'm not saying y'all finna win no Super Bowl.
Y'all going to the playoffs.
Y'all gonna be a playoff
That's what
team.
I'm saying.
Like,
Yeah, that's good.
I feel like we could.
Y'all paying
Win a
for
game,
the playoffs.
maybe?
Yeah, for sure. Even make it to the NFC Championship game. I can see y'all making it.
NFC is low key wide open.
Nah, that's some good. Yeah, it's basically it's a lot of good teams.
It is a lot of good teams.
Between Green Bay and Detroit and them.
Yeah, I don't.
But
I
I-
don't understand why like so many people is like mad about the Kirk Cousins signing. I'm like, bro, we got the best quarterback in free agency.
A lot of people would have took
Like,
Kirk Cousins.
What more do you want?
A lot of people would have took Kirk.
And Kirk got a lot of weapons now. Ooh,
A lot of young weapons too, just like he had in Minnesota.
turn up.
I'm not gonna say he made Justin Jefferson a star, but he knew damn well who to throw it to. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Wasn't a fucking idiot. Like some people. Some people just won't throw it to a nigga. It's like, even if he's double covered, throw it to that nigga, bro. Like,
You was gonna throw a pick anyway.
at least throw it to the best nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like come
your
on,
stupid ass was finna throw it across the middle, and you didn't even see the linebacker right there. Like you was finna throw a pick anyway. Throw it to.
because
that
Kyle
nigga.
Pitts supposed to be him. He's supposed to be.
He's supposed to be.
He's supposed to be.
I don't see it though. But
He ain't had no
He do
quarterback.
be open though, but
And
we'll
he had
see.
a stupid ass head coach that wasn't using them right.
What they said? They say he favored John Smith.
Because he knew him.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, I think y'all will be all right. And then you got what's his name? Drake London.
Yeah.
Cold.
What are y'all drafting? What do you think y'all are drafting?
Or receive.
Lineman or something?
Depends.
Defense. They were drafting the pass rusher or defense.
If one of the top 3 receivers fall to us,
What are y'all? 4?
8.
Y'all draft a receiver.
Y'all right after us.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna draft? Nah.
Y'all need a second receiver, don't y'all? Anyway.
But if you don't get a top 3, then what you
yes
doing?
and No, maybe. I don't know. Depending on how you feel about Darnell Mooney.
Y'all don't even. But like,
Because we picked up Darnell Mooney and Rondell Moore.
If y'all don't go defense.
I like
y'all
Rondell Moore.
smoking, though.
That's what I'm saying. I like both of them. I mean, I feel like Darnell Mooney is a solid 2 or 3, and Rondell Moore is a solid 3 or 4.
Do you really think Rome Aduzie? I'm really sorry if I'm saying Adunze. Do you really think he's a number 1 receiver? No,
Maybe?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I think the top 2 could be number. I think Malik could be a number 1. I think Marvin could be a number 1, but I don't think Rome.
I just
Rome-
don't know what Drake London is because he hasn't had a fucking quarterback. So I don't know what he is. I don't know if he's a 1 or a 2.
I just want to see what Marvin Harrison do. Wide receiver is a very difficult position to play in the NFL, man. Like, it's only one of those guys usually every year they come out and just kill shit. And Marvin Harrison, man, they gonna be on his ass. I just want to see it. He
Yeah.
ain't work out or nothing. He ain't run.
Nothing.
He ain't
Nothing. No pro day, no nothing. He said, "Draft me as I am."
He said, "Watch these routes. Watch my film."
Look at the film.
Like, damn.
That's some real nigga shit.
Shook that.
You think he's better than his dad?
Right
What?
now? No.
Why would
Do you
he
like
dad
it?
in the Hall of Fame?
I know. Do you think he can be better than him? With what you've seen,
Probably not.
if he does what he's supposed to do and plays the same level that he played at Ohio State, why wouldn't he be better?
I
than
think
his
it
dad?
just depends on health and shit. For For real, I don't know.
I think situation just. I think that's what fucks you up first
I mean,
when you
I
get
don't know. I
drafted.
just can't remember anybody
receiver?
in. I ain't gonna say anybody, but I don't
Yeah.
remember that many people that came out of that was going crazy in college. Like regardless of like how crazy. Like I don't remember nobody just like stepping into the NFL and then like going
Jamar
crazy.
Chase
I said that many people.
And
Like, I
Justin
didn't say
Jefferson.
none.
and Justin Jefferson.
That's
And
really
AJ.
it.
Who?
Who?
AJ went crazy.
Rookie year? Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Maybe, but if that's the case, that's still that was a few years ago.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be like, that's what I'm saying. It's usually like that one guy.
Puka last year.
Puka went stupid.
Come on now. It's niggas every year.
Yeah, but Puka,
It's one guy every year.
but he was like a 5th round pick, 4th round pick.
But I'm
There's
saying like
one
how
guy,
many of them
though.
like can sit like
You could get one out of each year, I feel like.
how? But I'm saying like are they gonna
Garrett
continue
Wilson.
like to
Mhm.
put up that type of production though? Like that's my thing.
Oh, I thought I'm just going off of first year.
Ah,
Yeah. Well, because then Garrett Wilson.
because that's what I'm saying. You talking about is he gonna be able to be as good as his daddy? Shit, his daddy, like you said, his daddy in the fucking Hall of Fame. Shit, so he gonna have to keep producing at that same level if not higher.
Every year.
I'm just saying, do you think he could? If he would. If he were to continue at this level, there's no reason why he should.
I gotta see it. I gotta see what he do. Like,
But that's what I'm saying. Just based
I just
off
gotta
of
see what he
history,
do.
like most of them people didn't continue to.
So you're going to go with the field.
he
I'ma
put on
just
some
go-
size and still maintain, because he ain't a little dude. Like 6'4" or some shit. Like
I don't know his height, but he's not little. I can tell you
you know what I'm
that.
saying? I don't know. I just think my favorite receiver person was Calvin Johnson. That nigga. But I don't know, man. The way these corners are built nowadays,
He's like 6. Niggas be 6 feet, 6'1".
all these corners would be 6'2" plus now.
How tall is
Everyone.
Eli Ricks? Eli Ricks is like 6'2".
Who?
He's a corner for the Eagles.
You know what I'm saying? Like most corners nowadays are 6'2". Like the prototypes was like Jalen Ramsey and them, like, or even you want to go back further, Charles Wilson, them like them
Yeah.
6'1", 6'2" guys that was rangy or whatever. Richard Sherman, but he wasn't just super athletic. Like shit, man. These corners are getting. I feel like it's more good corners in the NFL. I feel like now.
Yeah, I would agree.
You know what I mean?
Legarius. He's not a. Is he a? He's a corner. Yeah.
Most definitely a corner. Yeah, lockdown corner.
Yeah.
Man press. Like, ain't no more 3rd and long and niggas is playing 10 yards off or 3rd and short. That used to piss niggas off. We got these 5'9" corners. They playing 10 yards off, it's 3rd and short for the other team and shit.
It's a new era.
The fuck?
It's a new era.
Niggas finna get jammed at the line, punched at the line. I can't, man.
It's finna be insane.
God damn.
I can't wait.
I almost teared up real quick. Calvin really finna, Will Levis finna have a party. And Brian Callahan, I feel like know what he doing.
And D Hop's still D Hop. I don't care what nobody say, bro. D Hop is still D Hop.
Oh, yeah, he the number 2 now, so he can. Yeah, they said they're going to use Brian Callahan already confirmed they're going to use Calvin Ridley in a lot of similar ways that they were using Jamar Chase in Cincinnati, which means motion. Our offense will look different, fam.
I'm excited.
So D Hop is gonna be T Higgins.
Yep. Do what you do.
You wouldn't do that.
I mean, I'm not the super technical football nigga, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel that. Who do you think is wide receiver 1 or wide receiver 2 between the two?
I mean, I feel like DeAndre Hopkins is probably still the better player, but I mean,
Who's older? I think
D Hop.
D-Hop,
for
yeah.
sure.
I don't know.
But nah, I feel like they're just 2 different type of receivers. D-Hop at this point in his career is just more of a
Possession.
yeah, for sure. Just get the ball. He ain't got much, like he don't separate as often as he, you know what I'm saying? Used to
Yeah.
or whatever.
But I mean,
And
he's
especially
still
when
a
you
good-
press him at the line of scrimmage.
He's still a great contested catch guy.
Exactly.
So.
And I feel like Calvin really is more of a speed guy, but he's one of the better route
Route
runners.
runners, yeah, for
And
sure.
they didn't
in
get
the league.
open, and he's got speed. You know what I'm saying? And then he missed a year of football. year and a half of football. So like even at his age, I'm like not taking like all them hits for a season and some change. Did some good, and his first year back was last year. He cut up, and he wasn't even like in the type of offense to utilize all his abilities. He was just playing. You feel me?
And he gets
Christian
to come
Kirk
with
was,
this.
was getting all them looks or whatever.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna be the guy in this offense with D Hop being there, and that's gonna be lovely for both with the offense now because Derrick Henry's not in the backfield, so it's gonna be plenty to go around. We're gonna be throwing the ball.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be throwing the ball. My mama, my mama, tighten up.
No, for real, for shit,
No,
show.
for real. We gotta go ahead and wrap it up, man. Look, my girl, she texting to me and shit. I'm supposed to have been done. But they started on Nissan Stadium. It'll be here 2026.
I'll be there.
Most definitely. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I ain't leaving the city. So.
Y'all probably not either. So I'll be there.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna try to make it to the first game in there.
They probably tickets already had, so.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying?
Probably.
But nah, hell nah. No, it ain't.
Schedule ain't even out yet.
Yeah, exactly. Because they purposely do the scheduling like that.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
For
Unless
two.
you just a season ticket holder.
But it's a whole new place.
Oh, my mama. But I feel
It
like
don't
if
matter.
you're already a season,
Yeah.
it's going to transfer. I don't think they're going to have to read.
I don't know.
Why would they your
then
season
again,
ticket
I-
holder?
This is a nicer fucking stadium. Why do you get to be in it for free?
We can go on and just. we can look. Just put the camera on him. We can just wrap this motherfucker up.
Hey man, look, we drugged this motherfucker out, but we appreciate y'all, man. Contrary to the bullshit, man. Shout out Cam Drew, aka Sweet Jones Jr. Shout out Younger Van Gogh. We stay on the go. You already know. Shout out Rod, Bleezy, Burn, one of them. Y'all know what's going on. Contrary to the bullshit, it's style Weezy. The style _Weezy. We out this bitch. Damn, Rod. Look, you gonna